Yo, 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 Long John. I'm currently waiting to go to work right now. I'm wrapping up the Dash 8. This is my favorite engine out of all the ones I got. I've been wanting one of these for years, and I finally got it. I'm gonna just shut this off so I can use both hands. Do this right so I don't bust couplers. Very, very early in the morning today, folks. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Go. Box. And back it goes. I'm gonna say hi to Cat. He's just okay. Yeah. Hi, Gax. Say hello to the fellow people out there. The biggest fans. Oh, cute. Jackie's cute. Hey. Yeah. Joking on a big hairball. But she's okay now. Mom and Dad fixed it. I was sleeping, but Mom and Dad fixed it. She's all better, right, man? It's all better. I always do this after I brush my teeth because I forget. Oh, today's the 12th. You can help me find it. Jackie, I can't really see because of your shadow. Oh, there it is. What are you doing? Get this out. This looks just. This looks just like this one, not that one. This one. What are you doing here? Look at this. That's not stable. That was a good one. Becky knows I have to go. It's gonna ride up bags and get her to block the door too. Ow, I just got shot. Right back next. Don't you worry. Oh, I blocked myself out. Well, I know where the key is. It is very cold out. Oh no! Stuff on the floor. Gosh. Getting the bananas in the ship. The bananas in the ship, you mean? Oh, that's good. Them snowflakes. Once we're into the new year, we'll go back to Captain Sea Dog. I mean, once we're into the new year, we'll go back to Captain Sea Dog. Yes. The banana family has merged into the car. They're all here, ready to go. No, I just go and lock the door because I locked myself out. Oh, this is just fantastic news on you. I'll have to do anything. There it goes. There. It'll have to be unlocked at some point anyway. It's too cold for your boys. It's too cold for me. It's too cold for you. Come on, door. Put that light off. I'll be home earlier today. It's not a 10:30 to 6:30 day, but we're having an annual Christmas party today, so we're going to a bowling alley. So I'm a lot earlier. Oh, wait. Let me go back to sleep. Oh, that's not good. I just got a notification that says a very popular actor was in lots of movies was hit and killed by a car. That's awful. Gosh darn people don't know how to drive, and it really gets me upset. Shut this light off. Jackie, just looking out the window. Do one quick thing before I leave. I'll be right back. I put a band-aid on my leg. And the second I start walking, it starts to hurt. That's no good. It hurt. The thing hurts without a band-aid. It hurts with a band-aid, but it hurts less without. But here's the outside world. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this video because oh boy, shut this thing up. Try to get out of the house before the cat notices and tries to. She's at the window. I think I always forget this. I'm still content watching the outside. I stopped tripping over everything. No. I take the 10 minutes. I need my mom, my dad. Yeah, that's cold. I can feel it in my bones. Enough to make my bones say, no, don't leave the house. Get the stuff inside the cup. Ow, my back. My I don't know. Ow, my goodness, I just pinched my finger in the. Good lord, I hurt my back, put my bag in, I pinched my finger opening the door, and I almost fell into the car. Everything's going wrong. I'm gonna have to try to. There. Okay, there we are. It's better than showing the exact same view as when we do the pirate video. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to charge this phone because it goes down really fast, if I remember correctly. I haven't done one of these in a while, but can't have 95 on. Can't have like Rock 105 on, or we'll get copyrighted with Christmas music. I want to listen to Christmas music, but I can't do it because just because it's a song, a blip of a song, everyone thinks that you're trying to steal their song. It's like, no, I just music. But here we go, and nonetheless, we're out into the freezing cold world. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, goodness me. So you can tell I'm in the car because you can see the stuff in the back moving. Bye, folks. Oh gosh, we disconnect. Oh, we're back. For some reason, it doesn't really matter. For some reason, the camera is inverted, or not inverted. It's like mirrored, so it's the opposite direction. Oh, we can't really fix that now. 28 degrees. Definitely feels like that. Well, I wish there was someone here to talk to. Had like a nice 35, 40-minute drive ahead of me. If someone does happen to show up, I might not respond right away or add you to the stream because I am driving and I'm more focused on my own safety and other people's safety on the roadway more than trying to let somebody on the stream. Which everybody should feel that way. Make a stream anytime you want, but you can't if you get an accident, never be able to make it on the stream. Anyway, on less horrible terms. 46 degrees. But yes, the train show was a big success. I'm already yearning for the one next year. Yeah, we had a little incident this morning. I was trying to run the NS-8, but it ended up coming around the turn. Since it's a longer engine, like the front of it clipped one of the rocks. Like derailed it a little bit, I think. I did a little video of it. The whole train came to an abrupt halt. I had to go investigate. Excuse me. That person didn't even stop at the stop sign. They just went right through it. You bloody old thought. It says stop for a reason, not drive. If it said drive, that'd be a waste of time to make that sign. I might actually get there a little bit early because of how normally not much traffic at 6 in the morning, almost 7. If anyone wants to join, the link is I think the link is there. If anyone wants to join and the link doesn't work, just let me know, and when I get a chance, I can try to put the link in again. Or you could just talk in the chat. I'm just bored. I don't feel like making another pirate episode today. I ran out of storage on the other phone because of how much storage I was using up to make those videos, and I haven't uploaded any. The one yesterday was the first one I uploaded. There's still Coca-Cola in this can. A little flat, but don't mind if I do. Something. I always leave something in the car. And if I don't leave something in the car, go outside, then forget my earbuds, I have to go back inside. And then I go back in the car, and then the car won't start because I forgot my keys, so I have to go back inside. And then I finally get back in the car, and then it's time to go. And then by then, I'm already 2 minutes, leaving 2 minutes later than you. Ugh. Oh boy. 25 degrees. I can turn the heater. It's baby. I haven't done one of these StreamYards in a while, so it just gets way too chaotic. It gets way too chaotic. Too many people. So I assume since it's really early, squeeze one in. Surprisingly, the water's not frozen despite it being 7 degrees below freezing. Water is not frozen. It's probably cold as hell. Actually ended up getting four things. I made a massive list of like 350 items at work like months and months ago when we didn't have like a lot to do during our downtime. I made a big list and I ended up getting four things out of the list that I wanted. I think so far I've got five things out of the list I wanted in total this year. I got the NS-8, the Canadian National-9, the CP Rail-9. I wanted the a Burlington Northern Switcher. Those were the four things I got at the train show that I wanted on the list. And then prior to that, I had wanted the Susquehanna SB70, and I got that too. Technically, I can cross off a BNSF engine because I got one for the NCO this year as well. So that's good. So I can cross off five 100%, and the sixth one, let's see, is up to six. I would really like to get something AWVR related. And there's plenty of that on eBay that I've seen. It's funny is I'm like literally like 10, 12 minutes away from home, and first thing I say to myself just now is, "Don't forget anything." Well, if I did, it's too late and stay at home. You can see one of the bananas here. I just noticed that. If there's anything else on that list, I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to bring the list, so when I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting to go in, I can. Well, there goes my teacher jogging to school. um, so I talk about So yeah, so when I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting to go in, I can look over that list, see if I was right. I spent 150. I spent 100. I spent $171 and got five locomotives and a caboose, and they all run extremely good too, which is awesome. I've seen some comments about how they look scrap. I'm kind of confused. They don't. They look really nice to me. Either way, if they look scrapped or not, they all run really well. It's amazing. I was kind of nervous, but I did. I took the chance, and I'm glad I did. Because that was a steal. I should have bought the other Dash 8, the NS1. There was another one, and there were also a Minnesota Central, I think. They were all like a dark red. They were a Dash 8 too. I should have taken some pictures. I don't know why I didn't. I was just about to say while we're at a stoplight, I'll pick it up. It's brighter out now. I can sort of see where my head is. Train tracks. Oh gosh. Normally I stop to get a drink, but I don't really feel like getting out of the car right now. So we're just not gonna. Oh, that's not my math teacher. Look at that. Yeah, that's my math teacher. I don't know who the other guy. Huh. It's funny, he still does the jogging and still goes to school afterwards. That's crazy. Yeah. Hopefully the phone doesn't go down too much. If it goes down below 70%, I'm probably just gonna end the stream and listen to music. Cause I don't wanna run my phone dry. Goes to show how much dedication I have for my job. It takes like 45 minutes to get to work. I don't mind it though. Somehow I just don't mind it. Oh god. I will be home much earlier today, which is good. I got in yesterday at like 10:20 something and stayed till like 4 7 something. How do I fix this? Yeah, see, that's the right way. Because the banana is on this side of the car. Yeah, I miss when I could put this up top here, but I can't do that. Then you can see the road where I'm going and everything, and he loves to see that. I'll probably get a hold of him tonight, maybe. See him, Mason, Randall, all the gang. That is, if we make it through the night. Slowly crawling through the light. That same thing just happened. The guy let the semi truck go, but never. So the semi truck was confused and turned around to see if he was actually getting let go. And I really wish I brought that much. Oh, I could print it out. Oh, no, I don't want to waste the paper, but I could print it out again. I saw some. I have a. I was hoping someone would join or say something, but I do have a question for anybody that does happen to see this video. And if not, I'll just put a post out. I was looking through some stuff at the train show, and there was a box car, and it was a 40-foot box car, and it said six geese a laying. So to me, I'm wondering, and if anybody can answer this, is there a 12 basic Christmas train with a locomotive and 12 box cars? Like 11 box cars and a caboose or something? Because that would be amazing. That's my question. I'm gonna mute my mic quick because I want to turn this song on quick to see if it's the one I know. Darn, it literally just ended as I was about to turn the volume up. I know his name though. Let people go because that's active hype. I want to do these more often, but it just gets way too complicated. And believe me, if I could afford it, I would love to do the purchase where you can like have as many people join. But that's like last time I checked. Last time I checked, it was like $40 a month. I think to do that. I don't think I mean, I could probably afford it for a little while, but I don't want to throw away all my hard-earned money on doing streams when I haven't even done them. Coca-Cola. Do you have a spare drink by any chance that I can have? Another reason, his trailer got a bunch of Coca-Cola cans and bottles in the back of that trailer. he hits a bump, they're all falling out the back. And that'd be no good. Technically, you can turn on red here, but I can't see the road to my left, and I don't want to take any chances. So if someone behind me gets upset, so be it. I'm not going to put my life at risk. Ew, I smell a skunk. Jimmy, why'd you bring a skunk in a shed? Time I go through this light, there's like no one going through it. I think it just turned over. Yep. How nice that person turned out in front of the light, but actually stopped at the light instead of going. It's rare to see good driving. Jeez, that guy's got to be careful. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, he almost got hit. Oh, decided to run across the road onto 4 lanes of oncoming traffic. 2 were empty, but one had a car flying down the hill, but they slammed his brakes. They're planning on putting. If I heard correctly, they're planning on putting a light at some point, which will definitely probably cause some accidents because everyone's so used to. I mean, not me, but everyone's so used to like flying up the hill really fast, and then if they fly up the hill, there's traffic on the other side of the hill. They're not going to see it until they get over and before it's too late. So, and it's going to cause a crap ton of traffic as well. But I'm hoping that they just don't even bother to see a lot of crashes happening in the future. As it is, this road and that road are very dangerous. I saw there was one when I came home on Wednesday. There was uh, getting off the highway. There was a car pulled over right off the highway, and on the other side of the road there was a fender bender, the exact same spot as there always is. But someone doesn't wait and turns out, and someone's trying to go on the highway, and they cut in front of them. And they get hit in the back. They were right there coming out of the plaza into the run to the main road. They got hit. It wasn't a bad hit, but you could see. I looked over and you could see like some little bit of wear and tear on the back bumper. But there was a cop taking care of it. One of the biggest scares I had in my life, I came off the highway, and one of the signs was that I'm like, this normally a sign there, and the sign was just gone. It was right off the pole, and I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. I think I was on the phone with Peyton at the time, and all of a sudden I look to my left, and there's a car just smashed and sign on all across the road. I looked in the car real quick, and there was no movement, and I started getting terrified. But I didn't know what to do. I couldn't really. I probably should have called 911, but someone probably had called because the next day they were gone. But I felt guilty of not calling 911. I just get so nervous of calling the police on like. I mean, I could have done it multiple times already when I see an accident, but I'm nervous to do that because sometimes if you get involved, then you become a suspect yourself, and I don't want that to happen. Not that I could have done anything bad in that situation. But I think he came off the highway way too fast and went off the road into the grass and took the sign with him. Because the car was totaled, the sign was destroyed, and there was skid marks on the road. It was awful. I looked quickly in the car. There was no movement. I mean, I didn't get out of my car and look, but while I was driving, I happened to look over, and then I didn't see any movement. I thought he was dead. But I don't know. That's something you want to see. There was another time I walked down the street to Rochelle's to get ice cream. I'm not going to get into too much detail because it wasn't a good sight. The person in the car wasn't okay. Fortunately, they were alive. They weren't. They didn't look very good. Of course, I had to see it. I'm walking down the street, and the officer that I know very well at the time was an officer. He's a detective now, but I waved to him, and he's like, "Hi." That was so funny because I wanted to offer to help him because I'm just so kind. But I'm like, what am I gonna do? He's like directing traffic because someone stopped, he turns, and they got rear-ended. because the person behind them didn't stop when they should have. Either that or the car stopped short. But I think the person behind them didn't stop at all because the person had every right to stop in that spot because that's where you stop the turn. So I think the person behind wasn't paying attention or didn't care and just crashed right into him. And the guy was he was pale. I came home white as a ghost. Very, very, it's not something you want to see at all. Trust me. I've only seen a handful of accidents, but I mean, if there's been bad ones, the worst one I've seen in real time was probably that one, because I saw the person this time, which is never a good thing. I hope to God that I think it was a guy. I hope they got he or she, including the person rear-ended. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Ugh. There's like half of these stores up here I've never heard of, like Ace Liquor. Well, that's a dentist place. Bones. I've heard of that. What other weird stores are there that I've never heard of? It's gonna say that place, Leslie's place, but me and my grandpa went there before to get supplies. Um, there's Goodwill. Oh my goodness, I saw wood where the glass was. I thought they closed down, but it looks like someone might have backed into the door and like broke the glass or something. I'm gonna say because I've tried the Goodwill like twice before, but never gotten lucky. But Peyton, on the other hand, he's found freight cars, track sets, track itself. It's just ridiculous. I go in there and the best thing I can find is a Hot Wheels car. 709. Actually, I get confused because during this year I've worked 8 to 4, 10 to 6:30, 10:30 to 6:30, 9 to 5, 9 to 6, I think. And then today I'm doing like 8 to 2. Well, technically 8 to 12. We leave to go to a bowling party. I can't stay. I have my appointment tonight, so I would have worked a regular 8 to 4 shift, but I have my appointment tonight, so I have to leave the party a little early, but I still want to go. I'm not going to just go and be like, all right, I'm here and leave, but I'm going to stay for like 2 or 3 at the most, maybe 4 hours, but I'll probably be too tired by then. Just depends on whatever we're doing this morning. So we had to get all the medical supplies out last night, so we had to have the FedEx ground guy come later so we could get everything out. And when I left last night, there was no shipments to be picked. And if there was, we couldn't do them because the FedEx guy was already gone. The only thing that didn't show up was Express, so my other coworker called someone last night to come in really early this morning to pick them up. Because they were Express and they never showed up, so they were supposed to get to somewhere like today, but they didn't. They never showed up, even though my coworker called them. They never showed up, so packages are going to arrive late. But fortunately, that's because they didn't ever show up. And everyone was there when he called. So gotta get back in this thing. This is the showcase I went to watch the Minecraft. I think they should make a second one. They're already making a. I think it's been confirmed that they're making a Mario Brothers about Super Mario Galaxy. So at first, I thought it was just like clickbait or something that someone made up, but apparently it looks like it's real because Nintendo, I think, which would be awesome. But Super Mario Galaxy is my all-time favorite game. I think Mario. I just love the music. I love the graphics, and I love I just love the fact that you're going from planet to planet. Personally, I like the first Galaxy better than the second. I don't know why. I think it's just for the music because I grew up on that game. I mean, I never beat the game on the Wii, but I got that game that what's it called? The all I don't remember what it was called, but it had the three games. It was like $60. You could get like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy on the Nintendo Switch, and I bought them. I already had the Galaxy game, but it's like three games for the price of one because every like Nintendo Switch game was like $60 at the time. So, well, really, so I saved a lot of money doing that, and plus I never got access to play the other two games, the 64 and Sunshine, because you have to have a specific console that I don't, which is even better. But what's funny is I still haven't played the games, and I've had them for years. I beat Mario Galaxy. I beat on the Nintendo Switch because I used to work on it every morning when my parents would bring me to school to work. I'd bring my Switch and play Mario Galaxy on the way, and I finally beat it because I'm like, oh my goodness, I remember I never got this far before, and it was funny. But the other two, I don't want to play them because I don't want to. I don't know, just some feeling I have about them I can't explain. Like I don't want to play them because I don't want to lose that. Oh my god, I have this game and I really want to play it, and then I don't have it anymore. I don't know how to explain it. I wish I did. There's definitely a way to explain it. I just don't know what that way is. Maybe I'll have to do it on I have to do it maybe on a video, maybe a stream. Keep seeing my own comment, thinking it's somebody. That's funny. 23 degrees now. Cold. Not cold in here though. And I got this big jacket too. And under that, I got a tiny, small sweatshirt. Very comfortable. This place is so awkward because it says 20 miles an hour when lights are flashing. I've driven by here so many times, and every time I look, and there's no flashing lights anywhere. Like they don't have the signs that flash for schools to say to go 20 miles an hour. They don't have the lights here, but the signs that say 20 miles an hour flashing. Hi, Jesse. How are you doing this morning? Hey, sir, don't you do it, buddy old thought. My mouth is dry. What a awesome mouth. I don't know how I'm gonna get that though because that seed. Hi.
Hey, Corey. Well, I'm on a 2-hour delay, so.
What?
Huh?
You say?
Oh, I'm on a 2-hour delay.
What?
Wait, can you hear me that well?
A little bit. You sound sick.
No, I'm not sick. Well, I'm 14 now, so.
Oh, well,
Maybe
oh, yeah, that's right. You're right, because I wish you a little bit late. I wish you. I forgot about my community post section.
No, you're okay.
I'm always so used to looking on posts, I completely forgot about the community. I'm like, oh crap, and there was like 4 things I missed.
Hang on. There you go. Sorry. So,
Driving to work.
so how's
I
work
have to,
going?
oh, what is it?
How's work going?
Oh, tiring, but
Hmm.
today's not going to be too bad because we have our Christmas party today.
Oh, I got a Christmas party at Wright Pat Air Force Base, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, normally normally I work, well, I was working 10 to 6, and then I went to 9 to 5 for a little bit, and then 10:30 to 6:30 up to this month to help train somebody, and then after they're trained, I go back to 10 to 6, but every other
Hmm.
Friday I have an appointment, so I have to work 8 to 4, which is today.
Wait, where do you
But
work
we
at?
all are going in at 8 o'clock, and then at 12 o'clock, we're going to the party.
Hold on, where do you work at?
I can't say the name of the company, but I do pretty much do shipping and receiving medical equipment across the United States.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice.
I had to stay extra late last night. I normally got out around 6:30, 6:05. I didn't leave till like 7:20.
Hmm.
We had to get every single shipment out. Of course, FedEx Express never showed up.
Hmm.
So all the packages, the like 16 packages that shipped to be shipped express, didn't get shipped out. So they had to someone had to call and they're coming this morning.
So remember that map I made on Roscoe Sandbox I showed a while back?
I think so.
Yeah, the Burlington Northern Cascades
Yeah.
Division.
Yeah.
So after Roscoe Sandbox got back up, I made it again, but I went to town on it, bro.
Wait, did you lose your progress when it went down?
Yeah, plus I have
Oh
to
my
go on
god.
Discord to get it back, and no way in heck I'm doing that because hang on, let me get free cam.
Why the heck don't they have like a save feature?
They do have a save feature, but you lost your progress after Roscoe Sandbox got taken down.
Oh, that sucks. I wish you could like save. Oh, yeah, well, because then they don't really know if it's gonna come back on again.
Well, that's no problem because I remade the entire map and I made it better. But the loop, yeah, I'm gonna have to remake that because it's janky.
Oh, there we go. I just put you on full screen.
No, you're fine.
Just
But
driving.
yeah, there's a coal mine after the loop, and up here is Jimmy's Pass, a new location.
Jimmy Pass?
Yeah, and funny thing, there's dust coming out of the tunnel if you come out, and some telegraph poles in. It's supposed to be it. Crap. I can't speak. This is a 3-lane siding, and I also made the tracks to where they tilt when they curve.
Do they? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know they did that. Do they
Yeah,
do that in like real? Do they have the curves like in real life?
No, just made up.
Oh, imagine that.
So, anyways, here's the steepest grade on the entire subdivision. Then here's an abandoned station. And
How long does that take to make?
Huh?
How long does that take to make?
It took a good few months.
Holy cow!
It's still not finished, but
Great
here's
Lord.
Summit, and then there's a 3-track tunnel, and that's tunnel 1, the abandoned one.
Oh my goodness!
You'll
You know,
find
it'd be
some.
funny.
Huh?
You know, it'd be funny if is that a brick wall that the track went into?
No, that's a. I just used some tunnels and just closed it off.
Oh, just
So anyways,
you should. That'd be funny if you
coming
had an
out.
opening and you put Henry from Thomas and Friends back there. Like, oh no! He gets like that episode where
Okay,
he's like,
that's an Easter egg I'm adding. But over here is a abandoned diamond that track crews are ripping up. That led to the abandoned tunnel 1, and here is a little lumber company, Henderson's Lumber LLC, the sponsor.
Is that a real company?
No, everything here is just made up.
Oh.
Over here is the town of Kyla, and they have their grain elevator, and it's me.
Oh my gosh.
No, they added. You can add statues of yourselves and friends. So
That's crazy. That's like amazing, especially if it took that long to make. I
yeah,
don't have the patience to do that.
yeah, but there's more. So, anyways, here's the power plant where there's 2 coal mines on the map. So, trains going eastbound and westbound just come here to the coal mine, unload their cars here on the track, and then switcher units will take them and put them over here in the coal unloading track.
That's awesome.
Anyways, coming over here is Cascade City Yard. It's the biggest yard on the map. I've taken some inspiration from this guy called Tim Dickinson. It's Burlington Northern layout. So,
I think I recognize Dickinson.
oh, so anyways, coming up here, here's Cascade City.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I
Well,
like
I
the
did
name
take.
Cascade City.
Huh?
I like the name Cascade City.
Yeah, it kind of got forgotten on my old layout, but I made it, so.
Reminds me of Cascade Kingdom.
But I'm also expanding the city to over here, and there's 1 diamond over there. Coming off of here, we'll go. Here's a railroad crossing with a. So trains can go to 60 miles per hour out here.
No.
Yeah, it's the wide open plains, but over here is the town of Spring Valley with another diamond, and then that leads to Horns Pass.
And people play this map?
It's on the community, so yeah, we got it. Dominoes.
Oh, jeez. I love them.
It's like people could just be sitting in dominoes, and all they hear is.
I wouldn't mind that.
Oh. So, anyways, here's Cascade Tunnel number 1. I'm planning on remaking this, but yeah, I mean, I just drew some edges of it and made it. So, anyways, coming out of the tunnel, you go by railroad crossing and rail fanner, and you go up another pass. I still have no name for this, but yeah, I mean, go through here, and then there's a little lake going up, and then to a siding, and then there's Cascade Tunnel number 2, and I put the logo on there because why not?
Did I just see the Burlington Northern logo?
Huh?
I thought I just saw the Burlington Northern logo.
Oh, here at the end of it, there's a much better.
Oh yeah, I did. That's cool.
But yeah, anyways, here's a little trailer park. Oh, crap. And then coming out of the tunnel, we'll reach the other coal mine. And then, so this is Traden's coal mine. It's right outside the town of Traden, which is a huge industrial town. So anyways, trains will come off here, and here's the town of Traden. So
Yeah.
they have the cement plants, their staging yard for local and road duties. Over here is the Traden ethanol plant.
That's really good.
Over here is Cascades. No, not Traden Fruits LLC. So trains will come up here through the road, put reefer cars, and yeah. Here's another
really
part of the
impressive.
ethanol plant, and that branch leads off to the Cascade City locals. So there is the 3rd diamond on the map. Then down there, it's going to lead to another mountain mountain part, but I'm not going to work on that right now. So, but coming off the diamond, here is a scrapyard. Here's a little downtown, and this is ATSF Fairmont Yard.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the tracks kind of got screwed up. I did make those things where trains just sit under at the fueling station.
That's like extremely impressive work right there.
Yeah. All right. So now, I don't know. I'm just full of mucus right now. I don't know why. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, there's a TOFC loading area with auto racks. So, anyways, going off the branch line, we'll find ourselves here at a little farm with signals and a siding. So, this is a pretty long siding. It's also a main line, but there's also a railroad crossing here. Then there's a mini river with a trestle, and then yet another trailer park along with an abandoned rail yard, kinda. But so anyways, continuing down the path, we'll reach a cement plant. We'll Cascade City Cement, and it's got their own little yard for taking in cement hoppers. And then here is the industrial district of Cascade City with a 3-lane switching track.
Insane.
Huh?
Insane.
I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Oh, I said this is insane.
But yeah, there's an ethanol unloading track, goods unloading track, storage track, and Cascade City Fruits, along with the lumber destination. And one of the switches leads to Cascade City Station, and the other one goes to a mini gravel plant. No idea what this is, but I built it. And trains will take a little. So sometimes road trains will occasionally come through, so they will take this path, a little elevated curve, go down. Trains are like 10 miles per hour through here, and that track is more storage, and then it crosses under the main line, going to yet another main line, and then after trains come out, they can either go through the diamond or turn on the diamond to go to Horns Pass, which is a new addition.
That's a big tunnel.
Yeah. But anyways, here is Horns Pass. It's I've taken inspiration from Sneaky Steve Transit and Sea Vision Productions, honestly. But yeah, sorry, you were saying?
Oh no, I understand. I don't think I've ever heard of them.
Oh. Well, over here is a big curve going from a canyon and then heading over a bridge to another steep grade.
I can hear the train horn going of the train around here.
Huh?
I can hear the MBTA train horn over here.
Nice.
I don't know where it's at.
What? Oh my, I don't know what happened there. I'll have to fix that in a little bit, but but here's another sighting. This one is meant for like 30 cars, I think. But there's another tunnel out of the siding, and as soon as you exit the siding, you'll go over a little bridge with some houses on the side. Then going through the tunnel, we'll find ourselves on the actual pass itself. But over here is a railroad crossing with a crossbuck that is, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, over here there's just curves and then a bridge with a little brick. Something, I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Anyways, over here there is a sighting of Control Point Horns Pass North. So some trains will stop here, and it's also a little summer camp. But the reason why they call it Horns Pass is because of this. Plus, there's a horseshoe curve over here. So
Oh yes, there we go.
yeah. So anyways, trains will then go through some more curving, more telegraph poles, little footbridge, and then a sign over here that says Control Point Horns Path South. Then they will come to yet another coal mine, which is coal mine number 3, go over a bridge, and then to another siding meant for coal crews to be staging. And here's a station with a railroad crossing. And then after, they can go across a bridge, which will lead over the track to Cascade City, and then they'll just lead back to Diamond at Spring Valley.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, this took a while.
Hell.
Yeah, but I did make a trailer for it, but I accidentally saved over my old map, so so anyways, my recent project is a fictional Southern Pacific map located in Southern California, like it's say near the Tehachapi area. This better not crash. Don't crash.
Huh. Oh, I gotta go. I just got to work.
All right, we'll see ya.
All right, see ya.